shoulder or neck pain when it's in a flare up is starting off against a flat wall. So the first thing you're going to do is put your hand directly in front of your chest and you're going to walk your fingers up just slightly and back down. Press and hold and push out again. Press and hold and push out again. This time you're going to walk your fingers up further, up to your head height and back down. Nice and gentle, just to create some rotation in the shoulder, and back up, and you're going to push from the top and back out. Relax in and push out. From here you're going to do this on both sides for the 2 reps that I've set. One at this height, one at this height. You're going to push in on each one and back to center, and then you're going to put both hands at chest height and you're going to come down and sit into the stretch to stretch out your lats at the back. Now what you want to do is put your right hand higher above so that you can stretch out your right side first. Set your back, relax. 3, 2, 1, and then to the left side. 3, 2, 1, and back up. This time you're going to try and go deeper into the stretch. So you're going to bring your head as far forward as you can in between your shoulders, and where you should feel the pull is actually on the back of your lats. So just underneath the shoulder blade and underneath the arm. And if you want to feel it a little bit more, just extend the elbows out, push them out from your body and let them relax back in. So you'll feel the lat muscle start to activate for you. And you're going to breathe into that stretch and then come back up. Now next up, you're going to roll the shoulders back and down, and we're going to work on the neck portion to create some mobility in it again when it is tight and feeling like you don't have a whole pile of range of motion on it. So you're going to roll your shoulders back and forward. You're going to do 4 of these. Nice big circle. 2, 3, and 4. Nice big stretch. You're going to allow your neck to fall forward. Bring it up to center and then back again. Now, this stretch is a little bit more invasive, but what you're going to do is wrap one hand over to touch the opposite ear, and you're going to just put this hand here up on your shoulder blade, and you're going to let it just relax over. 2, 3, back to center, and you're going to do the same. So hand to opposite ear, this hand up to your left shoulder, and let it stretch. 3, 2, 1, and back to center. From here, we are going to create a little bit of rotation. So what you're going to do is place your hands in on your jawline, which can be a reason for neck pain as well if you're clenching. And you're going to swap and just gently push on the bone of your jawline that connects up to your ear. And back. And push again. Once more each side. 3. And 4. Back to our stretch against a wall or using a squat rack, and you're going to sit into it. And this is just to create a larger extension on the shoulder. 3, 2, 1, and back up, and you're going to push in and back out and push in again and back out. Now from here, we're going to do a little bit more rotation. If you are in quite a lot of pain at rest, leave it at that. And then from here, as you progress, you can add in these style of exercises. So adding in, first of all, a shoulder swing, a very basic one. Keep the palm of your hand facing forward. So it is up to eye level and back down. Up to eye level, a little bit higher, and back down. You want to keep your hand here so that you can feel the shoulder engage. And back down, and back down. You're going to swap to the opposite side, and the same on this side. 2, 3, and 4. Now we're going to try and incorporate a little bit more shoulder mobility to move the whole capsule. So you're going to bring your arm right around, going forward and back. So you're going to do the same again. 2, nice big wide circle. 3, 4, and the same the other side. You want to keep your hand on the capsule itself so that you can feel it moving. 3 and 4 and forward. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Now from here we're going to add in a little bit of resistance towards it. So you're going to pick up the lightest resistance band you can find. And what we're going to do for this one, you're going to wrap it either around a door frame, or if you're in the gym, a squat rack. You're going to bring it out to here, center of your chest, at resistance. So we already have a bit of tension on the band. This is the lightest one possible. And what you're going to do is keep your elbow tucked in at your side. You're going to open and close it again. So you want a nice bit of tension. So you're going to open, out, elbow still tucked, and close. So you're putting the pressure in as you flex it in. So as you contract. 2, 3, 4. Nice little warm up with this one. And the same on the other side. So elbow tucked in, flex out, back in, out, in, 3 and 4. Now next up, you're going to bring the band a little bit harder on the tension, and you're going to bring your hands out in front. So very like a Pallof press. What you're going to do is right hand, you're going to pull it back and push out directly in front of you. Try and bring the right hand over to the other side of your body. 2, 3 and 4, and hold. 2, 3 and 4. You're going to do the same, and you're going to bring over and back in, over and back in. 3 and 4. Last but not least, you're going to finish up with the band still at this same height. You're going to move your arms in as close as you can, and this is a variation of a face pull. So knuckles facing forward, palms are down. You're going to bring the band right back out to open up the shoulders, open up the chest, and engage your back. Back in. Same again. 2, 3 and 4. And hold on the last one. Tension, tension, tension. And you're going to slow release. Okay, so final exercise for your warm-up. Get your shoulders nice and active. You're going to actually bring the band, stretch it out nice and far for yourself, and you're going to bring it across the chest. Now this technically is a chest warm up, but you get a little bit shoulder mobility in here as well. And what you're going to do is bring the band up and over. So you're dislocating, as they're called. But see the range of mobility? If you are only getting your band to here, that's okay. Hold it, tension out the way and bring it back in. And then as you become more mobile, this will become a lot easier on the shoulders and on the neck. 2, 3, and 4. And go with that until you have a fluid movement. Now to finish off, you're going to bring the band behind your head, and what you're going to do is bring the elbows down in at your sides and push back up. So you're making almost a star shape. So if you can see from here, pushing out star shape, in, elbows in, just to get a little bit more on the contraction and the extension. Now, if you're warming up for chest and shoulders, and that is the day, or if this is an ongoing pain that's causing maybe frozen shoulder on yourself, do take a look at your diet as well. Do take a look at the exercises that you're doing for upper body. If it's a lot of chest and shoulder exercises, that maybe use a barbell instead of dumbbells, or if you need to work on your form, especially for upper body, especially for shoulders, you want to make sure that you're stacked. You want to make sure that the core is stable throughout these movements, that you're not swinging to move something up, and that you're getting a full range of motion on your press as your arms move up. That is the motion you're warming up for. That is the motion in day-to-day life. The final thing I will mention is your posture for shoulder and neck. So what you're looking at is that you do remember to stretch your neck. If you spend long periods of time at a desk or sitting down, that you're rolling your shoulders back and that you're stretching the neck to let it extend. Prolonged periods like this or like this will result in larger tension building up around the shoulders, around the thoracic spine, and then it eventually radiates up to the neck, causing it to get stuck or causing your frozen shoulder. I hope this one helps.